Let's talk Hugh Jackman. And if we're talking Hugh Jackman, we got to talk Wolverine. I mean, he is Wolverine. Played Wolverine in 9 movies, and I'm not ready to let go just yet. Have you seen who's being lined up to possibly replace him? How? How is it possible? We're 20 years deep right now. Don't do it, please. So listen, let's take it way back in the day. 20 years ago, when Hugh Jackman looked like this. Literally, the only prep he did for the role was to get a vest. Should have got the push-ups program, Hugh. You should have got the push-ups program. Worked out in the end, though, I guess. So from this to this, yeah, definitely worked out. It's fair play, fair play. In fact, he got so big, his wardrobe became an issue.
I understand that you have 3 different sets of clothes.
More than that, I hope. He's a Hollywood A-lister. I've got more than 3 sets of clothes. Come on. So look, if we take it back in the early days of Hugh, yes, when Hugh looked like this, Hugh Jackman thought it'd be real simple to go from a normal dude to Wolverine. Thought he could do it overnight. Oh, please, Hugh.
The first one, I thought you could get into shape in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I turned up, and the director had pushed all the shirt off scenes to the very end 4 months later. Yeah, he really said, we're gonna have to hide the camera here. If you go back and see that movie, there's some embarrassing shots.
So let's talk nutrition and that Hugh Jackman Wolverine diet. So to bulk up, it was all about the calories. He was hitting the calories hard. Those calories consisted of oatmeal, steak, sweet potato, broccoli, chicken, brown rice, spinach, fish, and avocado. He had a pre-workout and creatine. And when it came to cutting, chicken, fish, and steak. It was protein 6 times a day, steamed veg, a little bit of brown rice, some protein shakes, no alcohol and no sugar. And Hugh knows when you try to build muscle and lose fat and get jacked and shredded, it's all about the eating. 70% is eating.
The thing I didn't realize in the first one was 70% of how you look is your diet. So I thought it was all about weights and lifting and the gym. And yes, you have to train hard, but that's not nearly as important as the diet.
Eating is the key. 70% is eating. Chicken, fish, maybe steak. Always protein, 6 times a day. Protein, steamed vegetables, and occasionally some brown rice or something like that. Protein shakes, and just like that. No alcohol, no sugar. Pretty much nothing that's fun.
And if you're calorie counting, you just need to adjust your goals to, 6,000 calories a day.
6,000 calories a day?
Yes.
I read that in the Hollywood Reporter.
6,000 calories, eating every 2 hours,
But
which
you're not, like,
basically,
eating this,
unfortunately,
right?
no.
No, you're not eating that.
It'd be easy to get 6,000 of these.
Yes, yeah.
That's 1 nachos and a pizza.
Yeah.
But no, it's a meal would look like 2 chicken breasts, steamed broccoli,
So it's still
beans,
lean stuff.
and maybe some carbs. But as you get down to those kind of shots, that's when it becomes very scientific. That's when you go slightly less on no carbs.
2 training sessions a day, about 2.5 hours, 245, 6,000 calories a day, just going lean, mean, heavy protein.
So as you adjust those goals, 6,000 on MyFitnessPal. If you're a bit confused, if you don't know when to eat, what to eat, your macros, your micros, you could just download the push-ups program. It's on sale right now, link in the description. I mean, come on. Or just hit up one of your A-lister Hollywood friends. Just give them a call.
I actually got the diet from Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Literally rang Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. I said, man, I've seen you in some movies. I said, what's going on? What do I do?
Now, I know Hugh Jackman is a big fan of intermittent fasting. Can I just say, intermittent fasting saved me. I used to have 10, 11, 12, a lot of those, those golden syrup oat sachets. I would just have them dry. I would just get up in the night and have 10, 11, 12 of those. And then the next morning how many did I have to go through and count them? That was embarrassing and expensive. And that's how I got a 37-inch waist. More on that in the push-ups program. Link in the description. You can download it now.
Every day what I do is I eat for 8 hours and I fast for 16. And so from about 10 in the morning till 6, for this, I eat way too much and then nothing after that.
So when it came to doing the shirtless scenes for Wolverine and Hugh needed to be super shredded and he couldn't cut his calories anymore, he decided to cut his water. Are you mad, Hugh?
Yeah, finish this with dehydration. Don't do this at home. It's really, you increase your water intake up to I'm trying to think what the gallons is, but you have about 10 litres of water, which is is that 3 gallons of water a day?
There's no way to convert that.
There's no way to convert
that. Yeah, okay. You drink a lot of water.
A lot of water, and then you stop about 36 hours before you shoot. But because you've drunk so much water, you are peeing all the time.
That's a day and a half.
Right, so yeah.
But you know, if
then
you go
have
3
nothing,
days without water, you die.
Yeah, so you
You're
go
going
as close
halfway
as
to
you can.
And they go,
And then roll them. And then put the claws on. Damn it. But you lose like 10 pounds of all of this water weight.
And surprise, surprise, it sounds like the side effects weren't that healthy.
I went on a water dehydration diet so that I could be as ripped and cut as possible for that. So for 24, 30 hours, you don't drink any liquids. So I had a massive headache. I trained really hard that morning, and you start cramping up. And then we were doing this fight I had the real claws on, he had the sword. But I was headachy, a little bit faint, and doing that fight sequence. By far the toughest day of all. I was glad to walk away from that one.
So your workout, nutrition, and sleep, your recovery, all three have got to be on point.
It's all about consistency and then having everything, sleep, recovery, exercise and nutrition all put down in the one, in that area so we can focus on that.
And of course, Hugh Jackman, when he was getting in shape to play Wolverine, utilised the greatest bodyweight move of all time, the push-up. We know this. Question, have you ever seen Hugh Jackman's trainer and a host of a TV show doing push-ups? No? You're in for a treat.
Hugh's been known to take push-ups to a whole new level.
Yes.
Can you give us a demo?
Oh.
On we go.
Keep going.
Your turn.
You going to give it a go?
Carl, we'll go. I don't have
Off
to
you
do
go.
the clap, but I can do this. We'll do this to the break.
Yeah.
No, you going to join me?
No.
2.
Good on you, Timmy Gilbert.
It's like their first day in the gym. It's like the host and the trainer need to jump on the push-up program ASAP. Link in the description, lads. I can't believe Hugh Jackman isn't Wolverine anymore. It's not right, Hugh. Come back. We need you. Who do you think would be perfect to play Wolverine next? We need someone, right? Scott Eastwood? Tom Hardy? Christian Bale? Taron Egerton? I think that's a great shout. Maybe Charlie Hunnam? Let me know right now in the comments below. And to get jacked like Jackman, oh God, I went there, didn't I? To get jacked like Hugh Jackman, download the Push-Ups program. Link in the description right now.